What the hell? What is going on? Hi everyone, my name is Jared Russaw-Levesque, but I go by Jay Levesque, and I'm a senior majoring in advertising at the University of Oregon with a focus in art direction. I am about to be graduating from college. College, what a fucking weird concept. What a strange opportunity. College is a chance to rebrand, start fresh in a new environment with new people, new experiences, new connections. It is a period in time where you get to choose your focus. Every decision, every mistake leads you on a specific path. You are the author of your story. No more hand-holding, no more emails home from your teachers informing your parents about your missing Algebra 2 trig assignments, no more being monitored while going off campus for lunch, and what seemed to be the biggest change for me was no more supervision of my individual attendance. Somehow, I managed to cry, laugh, scream, puke, and so many other things to get to this very point, a point of uncertainty yet again. I never would have imagined my last year of college panning out the way it has, let alone my final spring term. I've never had this amount of time on my hands. To put it into perspective, I finished an entire Game of Thrones series in a week. A week. There have been wins, failures, a lot of ups and downs. Throughout these final months, being this disconnected and distant from not only my campus, my professors, my peers, but also myself is a feeling that I can't fully describe. I'm an extrovert being required to live within introverted boundaries. It's new. It's weird. When I was growing up, I was the kid that always had to have a plan. Even if I was just going to the grocery store with my mom, I needed to know where we were going first, how many minutes, seconds, sometimes hours we would be spending in each place, how many blinks between destinations, who we might see in each place, the list goes on. I was a batshit crazy, but passionate kid. I grew up being told that it is okay not to know what I wanted to be, where I wanted to end up, because that was what college was for. College was for making mistakes, learning from them, making them again and again, because using your failures to learn from and form interests is what would ultimately help you find your path. I found my path, but it led to where we all currently stand, a place with absolutely no plan. No idea what the future holds. All of those failures, all of the uncertainties, all of the planning, ripping, and deleting of ideas, resumes, projects, friendships that served no true purpose to my personal growth, just to end up in a place of far more uncertainty than when I first got my college acceptance letter into the U of O in February of 2016. In times like these, I remind myself of one of my favorite quotes by Lana Del Rey. She says,
"The road is long, we carry on, try to have fun in the meantime."
This is a constant reminder to quit focusing on the bad and remember all the good there is. Things take time. It's stressful, but it's worth it. Being part of the class of 2020 means that we are used to these upsets and uncertainties. We had to get through college while also going through the ringer with politics, crises, pandemics, social inequalities. We recognize it all and we are still hungry. I am so grateful to be part of the class of 2020. The class that started their college career in a period of time where walking down the street became more and more dangerous, where looking or acting a certain way became threatening, where speaking your mind and your truth was seen as chaotic. And look where we are now. We made it. We created a path that intimidates those who doubted our success and inspires those who came before us and those who will follow after. We persevered through long nights of studying, partying, sleep paralysising, and here we stand. Unable to walk across a proper graduation stage, unable to take a glimpse at what the future holds, and most importantly, unable to see each other, to commemorate one another of all the years that led us to this very point, of finally being done with our undergraduate education. However, I learned to understand that there are ways around struggles, and when there seems to be no light at the end of the tunnel, create it yourself, or keep looking for it until you find it. I know that it'll all work out. After all, I am part of the class of 2020. The ones who have been through the chaos, who have had to adjust, reflect, learn, and come up with solutions all in a matter of seconds. I am ready to make a change in politics, social issues, and most importantly, to put an end to shitty advertisements. All in all, I know that our class is ready. Hang tight, class of 2020, because our story is just beginning. This is merely a smudge on the lens of our camera, waiting to be cleaned so our story can continue. With that, I encourage everyone to celebrate with one another which is what I will be doing. Cheers. Thank you.